The NCSRP has for over 25 years funded regionally important research, SCN being one of those pest problems that attack farmer fields and soybeans across the Midwest. So SCN has always been very important to North Central farmers. The SCN research spectrum is very broad, and I'm very proud of the investment that the Checkoff makes, farmers make through their Checkoff, because it spans very basic and very applied research. The basic research that's being done for the long term in SCN is looking at new genetics beyond Peking and PI 88788. There are all kinds of opportunities to identify new resistance genes and then work with soybean breeders in the academic world, in the universities, to develop some germplasm that the companies then can take and run with. One example of the benefits of the Checkoff investment in soybean cyst nematode research is we talk about the resistance to heteroderoglycines, RHG. That's the resistance gene family for SCN. We've known about the RHG resistance gene and the alleles of that gene in the PI 88788 for some time, but more recent Checkoff investments, these were Checkoff investments that discovered that it's a gene dosage effect that helps some of our varieties be more effective in resisting SCN than others. Understanding that it is a dosage effect, the more copies of that gene that we have into the plant, the better they're going to resist SCN. Why not try and preserve the life of the good genetics that we've got? Those discoveries, once applied, may extend the life of PI 88788 for a good long time, while we're adding in Peking, while we're adding in biological and chemical seed treatments, while we're adding in cultural practices, agronomics to our cropping systems. This is why research is so exciting, and this is why research is so critical, because we're always learning something new, even about old things, and so we can apply that. The Checkoff is funding the coalition. The SCN coalition is certainly very much focused on raising awareness, helping farmers to understand that integrated management solutions, be they genetics, be they cultural practices, be they seed treatments, are all here today for farmers to combat SCN as best they can today. But the more basic research that farmers are funding through the Checkoff is going to provide solutions for the longer term. For farmers to understand what their investment is doing is paramount.